Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Ewing and Hamilton West is being brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates. The 2025 WJFL Valley Division title is on the line. Ewing riding a 6-game winning streak hosting Hamilton West. The Hornets have taken 4 out of their last 5. First possession for the Hornets, they take a deep shot that's unsuccessful, but the flags do come flying in. Pass interference is the call, and Ham West are set up nicely inside the red zone, where Brian Boswell runs in for 6. The senior puts the Hornets on the board first with his 7th rushing touchdown. The Ham West pass rush broke down the pocket, and they got the sack. That's Christian Eagleton and Brandon Boswell who add half a sack to their stat line. After one, it's Hamilton West in front, 7-0. Fourth down for Ewing. Hornets force the punt, but Sean Blakely gets in there for the block. The junior gave his team prime real estate on the Ewing 18-yard line. And earlier you saw Brian run one in for a touchdown. Here, Brandon catches one for 6. The Boswells taking over for Ham West as they go up 2 scores. Brandon Boswell again comes up huge for the Hornets as he catches this one, and he takes it 42 yards all the way to the 1-yard line, just short of crossing the plane for 6. And now Ham West have the chance to go up 21-0, but Nadir Guignard plays the bobble and takes it the other way. The sophomore with his first INT of the season as he keeps this a 2-score game. And that was a crisis averted for the Blue Devils as they added 7 points off of the turnover. Josh Missick crosses the goal line to make this a 14-7 game at the half. But the Hornets come out stinging on the first play. They reach deep in their playbook as Carmelo Brown heaves it deep to an open Xavier Jackson, who goes all the way for the score. Oh man, what a play from Hamilton West as they extend their lead on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Third down here, Ewing's in Ham West territory, but Brody Hunt goes on the hunt and catches his prey. That's the senior's 3rd sack of the season. It stops the Blue Devils, but it doesn't prevent them from getting points as Chris Jones lined up from 35 yards out and he nailed this field goal. Jones with a nice boot as the lead is cut down to 11. The Blue Devils get another possession after a turnover on downs. Here's Guignard on offense this time. The Speed Demon takes it just outside the red zone as we go into the final quarter where Hamilton West is up 21-10. First play of the 4th, Ryan Grieg takes a hard hit, but he gets the ball out to Deshaun Jones in the end zone. That's the senior's 3rd consecutive game with a receiving touchdown as the Blue Devils start to inch closer. This Ewing defense has 19 sacks on the year. Their leader is Bryce Brown. That's his 4th of 2025 as the Blue Devils stuff the Hornets on 3rd down. For any lovers of the punt game, this is the play for you as Grady Schaefer buys a little bit of time here, but then he sends this ball to the east side of New Jersey. I'm sure that landed in one of the Shore Conference games going on, but a beautiful punt as Schaefer pins Ewing deep in their own territory. Josh Missick was absolutely electric tonight. Here's his longest rush to the game with a 29-yard run, and a pair of penalties at the end of the play would set the Blue Devils up in prime position, and who else but Missick would finish the job. The senior with the career-high 168 rushing yards and 2 scores as Ewing takes a 3-point lead. Hamilton West back on offense. Colin Bressler launches a shot down the field to Carmelo Brown. He comes down with it, but an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty would push the Hornets back, but they'd still find a way to get points. Schaefer is also the kicker, so even more special teams love as he drills this from 39 yards. What a night from the junior as we're all tied up at 24. Ewing was forced to punt with 1 minute and 11 seconds, giving Ham West a chance to put this game away. 10 seconds remaining. Bressler fires it, but Sam Simpkins knocks it loose. Deshaun Jones scoops it, and he takes it all the way to the end zone as time expires. Are you kidding me? That very well could be the best ending to a football game this season as a magical night is capped off for Ewing as they make it back to the playoffs for the first time in 4 years. 30-24 is your final. All right, everybody, take a deep breath. We all need one after that barn burner. The Blue Devils end the season on a 7-game win streak and are officially WJFL Valley Division champs in Coach Hutchins' first year at the helm. We caught up with Mr. Game Winner himself, Desan Jones.
It means a lot to me. It's my senior year. I've never been to a conference championship before. It's my first ever conference championship, and it's my senior night. I had to get it done before I leave for college.
In Ewing Township, I'm Tyler Mirage. JerseySportsZone.com.